government to consider demonetization of some of the political class benefits that are potentially leading to wastage and inequality. The senators are also demanding for the resignation of the Inspector General of Police, Japheth Koome, on the basis of excessive use of force by police, thereby resulting to loss of lives.
The Senate Majority Leader Aaron Cheruiyot is now calling on the demonetization of the political and governmental positions, highlighting it as a major source of corruption in the nation, thereby denying the common mwananchi their rights and freedom due to inequality in the distribution of the basic resources issued by the government. Senator Cheruiyot further called out the Judiciary, the EACC, and the Inspector General of Police for remaining silent during the ongoing protest.
And I must repeat, until we demonetize our politics, Mr. Speaker, and the space of influence, it will continue to be a gold rush and the desire, Mr. Speaker, on every member. You know, people don't know that the cycle of and the life of a politician in this country, it involves running Monday to Thursday, collecting as much as you can, only to go and spend it on Friday to Sunday. And in fact, most of that money, Mr. Speaker, it doesn't even get to the houses of these members.
Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna, on the other hand, raised an alarm on the salary increment proposal for the government officials, urging the executive to relook into the budgets and make cuts to reduce expenditures. Sifuna also petitions the auditing of all appointments in the government since September 2023 as a form of curbing transparency and curtailing corruption.
Senate is the only house of parliament that goes to the people. We don't fear the people. That's why we are still here. So if it is possible for us, even if it is going to Uhuru Park as somebody has suggested, we are ready to be insulted because at some point we deserve to be insulted.
With the county development funds being on the spotlight for corruption, Kakamega Senator Boni Halwale stated that the finance bill was just a trigger to portray the hatred Kenyans have towards the presence of corrupt leaders in the government.
Things to do. Mr. President, dissolve cabinet, reconstitute it. Mr. President, disband officers outside the constitution, including CAS, including Prime Cabinet Secretary. It is not in the Constitution of Kenya. Mr. Speaker, including officers of First Ladies, including, Mr. Speaker, advisors. If advisors are useful, then what David D is doing is not advice, is misadvice.
The corruption is alleged to be the major reason for the broken system in government. The Senate is still seeking answers on their proposals. Senators now maintain that they will continue to execute their oversight role with the aim of ensuring transparency and fairness in the governance. Brian Ouma, KUTV.